What is up, everybody? We're live. We got some more gameplay tonight. Let me pull me down a little bit, turn you up. Sunday night gameplay. We're still on the Warships, taking a break. The Call of Duty game is over. It's dead to me. I fucking hate that game. I'll probably play some more later. I think me and all the boys are taking a little bit of a break. Oh man, it is so much. So tonight, got some gameplay. We're gonna do US. We're gonna do the World of Warships. We're gonna do US ships only. All right, US ships only. Just because I want to try to unlock some of the more of those destroyers and cruisers. Maybe even play the battleships. Those are the hardest to play for me. And then also though, we're gonna get into after we're streaming for a little bit. We're gonna get into some Navy talk. All right, I just wanted to do something a little bit on the side to keep me busy while we talk about this Navy talk here. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but you know we are still while we're active duty, a Navy-centric platform, right? And then you know as we're transitioning out of that, we'll continue to do some of the other interviews and things like that you've also seen here on the channel. So welcome back. If it's your first time, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. All right, here every now and then I do gameplay, do solo podcasts, interviews with veterans and active duty members, and whatnot. Okay, so let's get into the gameplay. Let me see. I got my double here. Boom, there we go. All right, so like I said, we're gonna do US warships only today. Get my gameplay up. So that means here we are. I think our highest level. We need to work on cruisers here. We've got a long ways to go for these cruisers. So let's work. Let's get some games in. If we get a win, we'll play the same ship back to back because you can do that if you get a win. But if we don't, I'm just going to keep hopping back and forth of the highest ranking ships there. And hopefully we get a win somewhere in there where I don't have to go to a lower ship. Let me know if you guys can hear me, how the camera looks, everything. Let me know in the chat. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of gameplay, and then we're going to jump into, in a little bit, we're going to jump into a little bit of this Navy talk. I'll tell you, let me see if I can drop this link into the chat box. Gary, what up, bro? That's my number one fan, everyone. That's Gary. I've added it there. I don't know if it's really going to show up anywhere else, but that link I just dropped in the chat is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, and I didn't find this myself. I've kind of chilled out on the Reddit a little bit, because I find it of like almost zero value, right? It's something cool to read and kind of keep your ears to the street, but other than that, really the people on there, I really think they add zero value, right? It is definitely a generational change, right? I understand that, right? You don't need to preach to me about how you gotta lead everyone different. I fucking understand, right? Understand that how to lead the next generation. But the generational change and shift into that area of like, we could just take our problems to the internet and we'll expect them to be solved or someone to solve them for us is kind of what I'm talking about. Or take our problems to the internet and then maybe someone there is higher ranking enough to see it and then we'll get California right here.
Enemy battleship sighted.
That's right there. No. We're trying to watch the games. Be a better ship player.
That's how it's done.
Good hits right. Oh, took out some of their guns right there. Driving back to Libby. Why are you driving to Libby? Don't you live on the other side? Gary's stationed up in Washington. Beautiful area. Beautiful area. Could be for me. Oh, Pensacola right here. Oh, Shizers. Good hits, good hits. Let me get broadside here. Come on, come on, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, I got it. That was hammered me.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Got some good hits on him, chap. I need some fucking support over here, brothers. Oh man, that fucking Pinsy over there is crushing me right now. And oh, that's it. Smoked. Immediately smoked. Where's my destroyer help over here? I had nothing. 3 destroyers. I got one up here in the map, fucking dicking the island. Like, what are you doing? You left me out here to hang. You ain't hitting shit over there, brother. Where are you going? There's Ops 4 over here. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. So this this Reddit that we had here, right? I had a buddy send it to me. He's like, yo, check this out. So I checked it out. It says, what I wish I knew when I went through season. Oh, that's interesting, right? I think and it kind of, this is definitely, obviously, I think the title, you know, with CPO season coming up, this person thought they would drop some knowledge, right? Put some stuff out there on Reddit for all the about to be chief selects, so they can learn something. I don't think that's the place to do it. But you know, again, that's one of those generational differences, right? As people like to, they'll do those things in the name of transparency, right? They're like, well, I want to be transparent, and to me, that's a little weird to do it in that setting.
Action stations.
It's my favorite ship of all time right here. You guys know what it is. BB-39. You see it right there on the fantail. Reading a book in like a 3rd grade about this ship in Pearl Harbor.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
It wasn't like one of those I grew up wanting to join the Navy. It's just I grew up knowing about Pearl Harbor.
Enemy battleship detected.
Arizona, and it inspired me just to do it eventually. Right? Oh man. Oh man, I'm taking hits.
The ship is on fire.
It's a slow reload time. Holy cow, I need better gunner speeds freaking down there.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy battleship.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, good hits, good hits. We got some more of those guns. Those are some good torpedoes right there. There's another dude that's right here. I just really need my gun. Like, I just such
Fighter returning to ship.
Such a slow reload. That dude's on fire though. We got him on fire. Fire damage. Fire damage. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna try to go ahead and reload right here. So damage. I get a chronic tank, but then there's this other guy over here. Oh, someone, one of our teammates is
Enemy battleship detected.
dropping rockets on this guy. Super slow reload. He's still focused on me though. Like, I need to get the bigger one. Alright, I think they're gonna all move in this. Alright, yeah, they got that. Okay. We'll go after this food shop. Good hits. Is that 14? some hits. Come on.
Enemy
Come on.
battleship sighted.
Oh! Oh, wow. Good hits. Good hits by me and teammate. They're still focused. Someone's got to get the New Mexico out of there.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, that dude's done. Yo, teammate demolished him. Teammate demolished him.
Enemy battleship sighted.
No, turn in. There you go. We gotta get this guy out. Oh, good hits. Good hits. Good hits. I got crossfire coming from somebody too. Get that hit.
I need intelligence data. All stations.
I need support over here. Where's that destroyer? There we go. Fucking destroyer, please. Oh, someone. Oh wow. I have no situation awareness on those torpedo walls.
Fighter returning to ship.
Oh, who's this little guy over here?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
How did we let this little guy?
I need help.
I'm hoping he pops out right over there.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate,
There's a fucking destroyer over here, dude. What are you doing? Want him to pop out right there.
Requesting support. I need support.
You could like tag their Nope, those torpedoes got me. Fucking airplanes. Fucking airplanes. Fly Navy. Ernest King, who's that, everybody? Some history there for you. Fleet Admiral. Oh my goodness. So let me switch up here. What am I trying to do? Go here. And then go down to me. Let's go to share screen. Right. Here you have this. So this is what was posted, as you can read, right? Now, as I talk about it, some people may feel that I'm helping them, or towards the end they talk about some of the secrets of what goes on during the CPO season. Things that I might scroll through it. I might not talk about it because I don't think it's a secret. I look at it as stuff that isn't to be shared with those who've not experienced it, right? You can say that's a secret or whatever. I don't fucking care, okay? I look at it as like, unless you've experienced some of the things that happen, you shouldn't talk about it with people that have not experienced it, right? It's a shared experience for those that have gone through it, so you understand a little bit more about all of us, right? All the chiefs. And that's different through, I don't really look at the Chiefs Mess as a fraternity or a fraternal organization, but what if you're a part of fraternities, clubs, this or that, right? Like there's sometimes things that you go through to gain that achievement or that membership, which that's where you can get into, well, being a chief isn't a membership thing. It is a rank in the military, and you're advanced, and that's it, right? And that's where a lot of people think that we should just do away with the season, right? But, you know, as I leave this up there, I'll read the first one. Do not let them fool you into thinking you're a bad sailor person. They will point out all of your flaws because they will justify hurting you as being what you need. The first time they do it isn't meet the mess. You will get it worse because you're an easy target who is idiosyncratic. At any point in your career. Okay, so that first one. Go back here. I don't know why my E can't fucking up too. That's nerd footed. Get back to the game. Alright, so I read that right. So you straight out of the game, you know, they kind of go down the list as how things happen.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Chronologically, time-wise. And I just think it's just horrible, right?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I've never tried to fool anyone into thinking that they are a bad person, right? And I'm sure, and this is kind of like what a lot of people are commenting. You get back and forth comments on this a lot, right? Some people absolutely validate this person's doing this, right? Exposing this. And then you get a lot of people that were like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't the place for it. You still don't get it, things like that, right? Let's see if we get some hits on Harmony. Just hits. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Fighter airborne.
It's like, I think that's something on the receiving end, right? They can only make you feel as much of a bad person
Enemy cruiser sighted.
as you are willing
Destroyer
to
detected.
accept.
The ship is on fire.
Right? And some people may be like, no, that's probably you're trying to cover for the Chiefs mess or something. I don't know who the fuck this person is, when they made it, what year, what Chiefs mess. Oh, I got torpedoes. Oh my gosh. I am screwed. Oh my gosh, guys.
Problem
I
solved,
am
sir.
fucked here. Boom. I'm dead.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Chat. I'm worse at this game than I am at other games. Holy shit. Holy shit, those torpedoes. There's like 10, maybe 18 of them. Maybe 100. It might have been 100. As like some other famous warriors that have written books talk about, right? There's probably 200 torpedoes coming at us. So as they say, you know, they will point out all your flaws because they will justify hurting you as being what you need. Like, I don't get that either, right? It's definitely, to me, it's one of those sticks and stones may break your bones, but it will never hurt me. Well, they're only hurting you if you're being hurt, right? You could tell me a lot of things. I really don't give a shit if I know it's not true. So how are you hurting me, right? So obviously this person was hurt. So then what I would ask is like, how did that hurt you? How did you allow that to hurt you? Okay, and I guess, you know, if you're a first class, happen to stumble upon this, and you're watching this and prep for your season should you be selected, right? How does it hurt you unless you let it hurt you? You know what I mean? And there's a lot more that we're gonna get to. This person had a whole laundry list of grievances from years ago, where it's like, holy shit, like Reddit isn't therapy. Go to therapy if you're fucking that tore up about it. Otherwise, like, you should just log off and get the fuck to work.
Capture that area.
I don't even know what it is. You will get it worse because you're an easy target who is idiosyncratic. Someone give me a spot check on that.
Action stations.
Relating to idiosyncrasies, peculiar or individual. Oh well, that's a popular. So, are we? So because It's just, again, I'm trying to read this.
Let's give them a hard time.
I tend to be pretty literal, so I only read it as literal as I think. I have no idea what they're really trying to say with such a big word. You're an easy target who is idiosyncratic. What the fuck does that mean?
Enemy force detected.
You're special. Oh, Gary says he'd love to be part of the combo. Well, Gary, you can join the Discord link, right? I can try to pull that in here. Or if you're driving by yourself, you could always call in, or I'm only gonna play for a little bit. If we get more viewers, I'll go straight to this, right? Or call in, or hit the. Let me see if I got the Discord. Right now. Oh shit! I'm not paying attention.
Main turret critically damaged.
Pop smoke on this guy. Oh no! Oh no! Cruiser. Oh no! Destroyer! Oh fuck! Let's go. Let's see if any of my 2-4. I got 10 out there. This dude's just gonna. This dude like saw them 3 kilometers ago, and he's just gonna turn away from them. I hate how this game does this too. Like when you die. Okay, hold on. I might get some hits, chat. They're on target. He's not moving. 3. Ah, fuck. 3 out of 10. That sucks. He was almost there. Again, so back to the idiosyncratic, right? I do not understand. And chat, I've told you before, all right? Look, I'm barely 10th grade English fucking learned, okay? So I'm not going to pretend like I know all these big words. I'm going to look it up because I want to be sure I have a really good understanding of what we're trying to say here. Fuck, that is a word, chat. That is a word. Idiosyncratic. Relating to idiosyncrasies. Peculiar or individual. Okay, so what is peculiar about you? Right? Like what is that? That's like you will get it. Whereas because you're an easy target who is peculiar or individual. What the fuck does that mean, chat? Right? If you're a military person, okay, I don't give a shit what rank you are or anything, right? What does that mean? Gary said he's about to call in on the hotline, so I got to get that set up. Let me see. If Gary calls in and we get going, I might have to turn the gameplay off. Oh no! Oh no, Gary might not be able to, hold on.
General quarters.
I'm not sure. I got the wrong plug for my phone to call in anymore. My backup phone isn't charged up for it. Anyways, peculiar should be you're an easy target who's peculiar. I just don't understand. So what they're saying is like there's something special about it, right? And I don't mean special like actually special. When I hear that, I think they're leaving something out there, right? That could be something where like in today's world, nothing wrong with this, where maybe their sexuality's different, they identify as something different. What was something along those lines, I think, is when people use peculiar, they don't want to really say that for whatever reason, they're still fucking ashamed of it or something, but they'll swap in the word peculiar or some other something. I don't fucking know, okay? And has been a successful sailor. That one is what gets me, because everyone in there is a chief. And trust me, I've been in plenty of messes that have shitty chiefs, okay? But everyone has had their own form of success.
Enemy battleship detected.
Somehow, you know what I mean? So how are you going to be in there? Talking about they're picking on you. Damn, I hope still hear me. That's what the fuck makes you think your success is greater than theirs? That's an amazing thing to write, right? It has, because of your easy target who is idiosyncratic, has been a successful sailor. If were you the only select, right? If you were the only select, is there something I could get where you think like
engine boost activated?
Oh well, yeah, you were successful and you're the only one. Wow, like who fucking cares? But if you made it with just a few other people, you were all fucking successful. That's why you're all there. The guy's running from me. Chicken shit.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. We've been spotted!
Oh no, who's in me? Who's in me? Oh no, that guy is.
Critical engine damage! Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
God, I'm fucked here again. God damn. God damn, chat. I am not doing good. I'm not doing good at all. This is horrible.
All stations
All the fucking nerds
position
coming
of
to play.
strategic target.
About to start playing against AI. They think your success should be invalidated due to any mistake they've seen you do at any point in your career. Okay, once again, if you're first class at that command, and let's say you've been there, I was at my command for 3 years. I made it my last year there right before I transferred. I transferred like a week. Yeah, like 7 days after I made it, I fucking transferred. Okay. They've seen you probably make a lot of mistakes, right? I know some of the chiefs in my mess saw me make some mistakes. Some thought I made more mistakes than what I thought I made. Okay, so what? And I don't think they thought my success was invalidated. I think it's more making you aware that your success wasn't perfect. That's how I look at it, right? They're not trying to be like, oh, your success is invalidated. It's like, hey, one, we're all here. We've all had the same amount of success somehow, some way, because we're wearing anchors, right? Your success along the way has not been perfect because look at all these things, okay? And again, it's the mistakes that they've seen you do at any point in your career. How long have they fucking seen you in your career? Have you been at the same place that long where they've seen you for your whole career? Or have they seen you for 3 years and they got 3 years of quote unquote dirt on you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, again. So what am I saying for those? What am I saying for the selects that aren't going to be there? Like, don't think of yourself so highly, maybe. You know, I don't know. This person's number 2. Do not take their words literally. I know this is difficult, but their objections and parameters are ad hoc in order to fuck.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Again, oh man, I don't even know. Because when I'm doing season, I speak very literally. Right? I make sure that there's no I don't want what
on fire!
Sucks. So,
Problem solved!
It's been fun. Everything you play nowadays fucking sucks. You just get fucking like
The ship is on fire!
Oh, what is that? Oh, right here. Oh, I'm jacked. I'll stop. I got nothing. This ain't it, chat. This is not it at all. All right, chat. We're gonna restart here. We're gonna restart. We're gonna stop the stream. I'm not having. I can't do game nights right now. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm just gonna get into this article. And this game is not. It's like unemployed night at fucking World of Warships with the fucking nerds, where they're just annihilating me. Rage quit. We'll be right back. Oh, can I pause? I can't pause it.